rim shot, hey, yeah. Rim shot, hey, diggy. Bum, 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 bum. Nigga, diggy. I wanna. Now those 19 firemen that burnt up the other day, they did the same things that these guys just did. That's the exact maneuver that they used. The only thing was, I'm gonna tell you what I think might have happened. I think the heat and the fire was so intense that those guys couldn't come out of that thing quick enough, and that they just suffocated. You know, I mean, the burn over must didn't happen rapidly enough. And they didn't tell us whether these guys got burnt, whether they got burnt. I didn't hear any information about them. They just said they brought the remains of them back in those vans that you saw. So, you know, it was tragedy. It really was. And my heart goes out to those guys. I don't have no problem with anyone, especially firemen. I believe the best, most concerned people on this earth is firemen. You gotta be a really serious, want to help somebody type of person to want to risk your life and lamps of getting burnt. Let me tell you something, fire is inspirational. I am so inspired to stay away from fire that they knew I'd be the perfect person to be down here on this earth warning you, hey, you don't want to fuck with the fire. And that's what I'm doing. Hey, you do not want to fuck with this fire. You need to get your green light. That is all to it. All you guys out there who sit up and want to worry about the words that I use, I want you to know something. There's something way more important to worry about than those stupid letters put together to make a sound, alright? That's all they are. These guys right here was cussing like never before. I bet you when that fire was coming to get them. I hear them now, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I know that's what they were saying. Now you know I don't mind seeing no church burn up. Where's your Jesus now? Seems to me like Jesus should be able to stop his own house from burning up. Since he's so omnipotent, it shows you that he's not more powerful than that fire. That's what it shows you. And what kills me is how some people want to frown and look at me all hard on the side, right? And then, you know, I just be there myself. It's because, like, what, you want violence? You don't get that. For real. See, that's the problem with the people on earth. You so quick to want to fight each other instead of having unity with each other. You're not going to be fighting me. You're going to fight this fire. That's what your problem is, for real. You're looking at what I was sent here to warn you about. Why do you want to hate me for warning you? I don't think you hate me for warning you. You hate the intelligence that I've been given by the universe. Because see, I'm supposed to be a dumbass nigga, right? But I'm not. And you know, the people that understand what's going on are the well-off people who can really do something to help me. They seem to see good in me, which is why they are well-off, because they're wise. But all you poor, black, conscious, need-adjusted people that don't have shit except a reason to get up and work every day and think you got so much, and I really laugh at you because I know you ain't nothing but a dumbass consumer, and I know that, alright? Because if you're not down with understanding that these fires right here could be your circumstance right now, and you're not doing things to set up a neighborhood of good generosity about yourself and love for your mankind, instead you go around instigating shit and trying to hate somebody who's never done anything to you, never done one thing to your sorry ass, okay? Here's the deal. The reason why you are like that is because you can't stand godly people. And the reason that you can't stand godly people is why this church is on fire right now. Because I'm here to eradicate the things that make people ungodly. And the worship of a dead white man is going to make you very ungodly, because that is not God. And as you can see, the green light encapsulated inside of the orange again. So some things just speak for themselves, you know. Simple. And that's what it should be. Burning up them damn white ass churches that messed everybody's minds up. They're doing just, this is the best fire I've saw. Look at the wealth of that church. That's closed all week, only open on Sunday. Look at the extravagance of it. What a waste of materialism, space, and just everything. The whole propaganda that come out of it is garbage. And as you can see, the black smoke indicating as the purification process comes to its completion, what the true, that which accomplishes all reality of this fire is all this materialism came from the blackness of the soil, which is the melanin that I'm always telling you guys about. So see, all the color spectrum are encapsulated inside of blackness. That's something you might want to understand and know to be so. See, the only reason why I'm happy that these churches are burning up is because your Bible that instructed you to build these churches and worship your white man image as God also instructed you to enslave us black people and murder us and sell our children and make sure that we can never amount to be anything but beggars or prisoners or dead men that always gotta beg you white people for permission to live on this earth. Okay, that bullshit's gonna stop. And it's nothing to do with me hating white people. It has a lot to do with me telling the truth about our dynamics in America. And now you white people have white people coming from Europe over here to kill all of us. So don't try to act like you don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. God is tired of all that foolishness. The God has sent me and these light ships here to fix this earth, and I'm going to do it. I don't care if I have to fight every young nigga out here on this planet. And you know what's funny? I don't have to fight white men. It's always you stupid ass black men. And when we were being taken as slaves, it was black men helping white men catch black men. So understand this. A lot of you niggas out there, just like I've always told you, is going to see this fire yourselves too. So it's not just for the white people. It's for all these ungodly, don't want to make a compliance, don't want to adjust, don't want to confirm, don't want to conform. Everybody on earth that see this light and heard me speaking to you and heard me point out to you their mortality and the fact that there is a goddess which reigns supreme over any god, because there could never be a god if there was not a goddess to push it out. That's all to it. So all this foolishness on this earth is going to be eradicated. So those of you who can't stomach what I'm saying, even though you know it makes sense, know this, you're committing suicide. Fiery suicide. All you people in Oregon, you better buy your green light. I'm gonna tell you. All you communities out there in the woods and everything, this is a good time for you to get together, all of you guys, and buy you some green light. Now, my name is Paul Shields, Paulshields. This is Green Light Essence, P.O. Box 6416, Vancouver, Washington, 98686, phone number 360-721-4117. So no one has called. I've been doing this for a year and a half, trying to give you guys your only option to get a chance to beat this comes from me, whether you like it or not. I am the only, and that's the reason why no one is out here telling you this stuff other than me, because no one is being instructed by the Son to tell you that other than me. And the fact that the Son is corroborating everything I say and responding to all my words, like making itself turn green, should let you know that, yeah, maybe, no, not maybe, I'm sure that this guy is onto something. So instead of me being a buster and a dumbass that's gonna hate his personification and all that stupid shit that I've normally done on this earth, I'm gonna try to change my ways and obey God, because he's obviously got a serious connection with God. Whether I don't like his personification or not, I need to fear the light. No, some of you are so damn stupid, and that really makes me happy, because I know this light is not gonna play with your ass. And knowing her, she gonna double up too. I know it. See, you're supposed to pass out when you start feeling pain. But some of you motherfuckers gonna be sustained long enough to get you a double dose of this agony that you well deserve. Wally, you especially. You are a horrible man. I've watched the way you treat people and the way you talk to people, and all that stuff is just ridiculous. You know, it is. It's just ridiculous. You think all this I'm better than people stuff that you got because you think you're rich. You're not rich. Okay, you're not. Stop thinking that. All of our asses are poor as hell, struggling, and should be sticking together and trying to help each other come up. But no, we have some people that sits around and decides, well, I'm doing better than them. But you're not, see, because I have a whole constellation of starships. And I am a God that is worshipped everywhere, including Earth, except for few of you dumbasses don't understand the true dynamics of what's going on. And I was sent here to kill you and get you off my planet. So, like I said, when God called your ass out by name, you should worry or you should rejoice. In your case, definitely worry, not the latter. There will be no rejoicing for what the universe has in store for your ass, because you're very rude and you do not know how to treat the people around you who I've saw do you nothing but consideration, and every ounce of their energy to give to you, you take it like you a pimp or like you a monarch. Just white man attitude. That's all it is. It's very depressing, very decaying, very diseased, very unneeded. Just like this church. So we all know what happens to things that's not needed. They get thrown away. So the next time you want to open your mouth and say somebody doesn't have anything, I want you to know something. I have this fire right here that is going to destroy the materialism of all you fools out there that think that if you don't see someone that possesses materialism, that gives you the right to badmouth them, ostracize them, or treat them like shit. Especially when you're poor and don't have shit either. Everybody in the damn rat race trying to compete against each other for a few crumbs that these white people, and not all white people, I'm talking about freaking characteristics. I'm talking about them Zionists. Most of you white people out there don't even know how victimized you've been, because you are falsely misled to find greatness in your deluded ass, melanin recessive skin. They fooled your ass more than anybody got fooled. Because they stole the greatest commodity they could ever steal from you, and that is your melanin. Your realm of pure potentiality. And I hate to be rude and honorary like that and say things that I say, but that's God talking to you guys. I did not wake up one morning wanting to do this shit. As a matter of fact, it took me 2 years before I came out and did anything after these lights started talking to me. I was like, you must be crazy. And that's the reason why I can understand how you guys feel. Because the lights started talking to me and doing shit to me, and I ignored them for a long time. I was like, I'm not.